Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale just hit the market in a gated community here in Henderson, Nevada called Tresor. Highly sought after community, and this home is exceptional. We're on this elevated corner lot here, 3-car garage, about 3,635 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. This home has solar power, so that's right, almost no electric bills here, and we should have some remarkable views of the Las Vegas Strip. It is Mystery Monday, so I have the keys in my hand. I haven't been inside yet, and I can't wait to explore it with you right now in real time. Listed for $1.2 million, this just may be the perfect home for you. Follow me inside. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Let's go check this one out. All right, here we are, just listed, home for sale in a gated community with solar. We're out here in Henderson, Nevada today, 290 Natoire Ct, Henderson, Nevada 89012. And you can see this oversized corner lot here. Beautiful elevated location, should have some beautiful views of the Strip. And let me show you around the neighborhood. It is a highly sought after neighborhood here called Tresor. You can see just beautiful, amazing, multi-million dollar homes everywhere. Look at this mountain. I mean, you get to see this mountain every day. Just gorgeous. And we'll look up the street here. All the homes are tiered on the hillside. I love the elevation on this home. We have the courtyard, the modern landscape, 3-car garage with the modern garage doors, the modern lighting, and of course, that solar power. Let's head inside. So you have this gray paver work here in the driveway and the steps leading up to this courtyard. The metal gate and into the courtyard. So yeah, very large courtyard here. Plenty of space for table, chairs, really whatever you want to do out here. The home has a blue accent color with some neutral earth tones. Then a door going into what possibly could be the casita. We'll find out in a moment. Of course, I haven't been inside yet because it is Mystery Monday. Double 8-foot front door. Well, let's head inside. You do have this covered entry as well. Keep your packages dry. Oh, that goes all the way up. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's head inside. So as we walk in, you can see beautiful flooring. It's a wood look. Luxury flooring here. We have gray on the walls, very tall 8-inch modern baseboard. And I like how it just opens up to about 20 feet high on this ceiling in the entrance. You have a skip trowel texture on the wall, recessed lighting, door going out to the garage. And no, not a casita or next gen here to the left. I saw these double doors. I thought that might be the case. But it's just going to be what looks to be your formal dining here. And I can see the Las Vegas Strip between these houses. I can see the Sphere and the Wynn. Wow. So we'll see what kind of a view we have from out back. And again, solar power here. Looks like we're going to go through to the kitchen on this side, but we'll start off to the right. Let's check out this garage. Oversized 3-car garage. It's like about 11-foot ceilings here in the garage. Your water heater, oversized also, tucked away in this little nook. You have your water softener loop there. Some extra tile. And yeah, just a very large single bay 3-car garage. You do have garage door openers on both doors. And I love the filtered light there coming through the garage door windows. And you can just imagine getting this all epoxied here. Professional epoxy, go up the walls on that cement would be absolutely beautiful. Yeah, a lot of space in this garage. Park big trucks, big cars, whatever you need. We'll head back in and we'll keep exploring. That's going to open up into this family room area. But I think first we'll go upstairs. Good condition carpet, really nice pad I can feel. They do have the upgraded railing here with the iron and the wood. Ooh, I like this space up top here. So you kind of have this catwalk going over to this open loft. And then just windows everywhere. Beautiful city views. And you can see very large loft here. 12-foot slider. You have room for the couch and the ping pong table. Get some more lights on. I do like the layout of this home so far. Then you have this balcony. And let's see what's out there. And we are on this elevated lot. Wow. You can see the entire strip here from Mandalay Bay all the way through downtown. The Sphere. Gorgeous views. You can see the snow-capped mountains there in Charleston. And of course, this big mountain on the backside we saw earlier, and then just the mountain views. Beautiful, beautiful views from up here in this home. Has some outside patio furniture as well. Obviously the wind has done its thing here, knocked over the plant. Don't worry, it was a fake plant. We'll go ahead and fix this for them, as well as the rug here. Okay, that's looking better. We'll put these cushions back too. Okay. I kind of like that there's no door here coming into this room. It's actually, if we look through here, this is the upstairs windows from the family room. I kind of like that a lot. It's just kind of a private little covered balcony here. And sitting here, you can still see downtown and the stratosphere. Remember, at night, Las Vegas, the whole city lights up. Obviously, where the mountains and there's no homes will be dark at night, but all of these homes light up. Just a beautiful city, even if you're not looking directly at the strip. Beautiful pool next door. Yeah, just so much to like out here. I think they have this set up for a TV as well. And then this triple wide slider here that opens all the way up, giving you this great indoor-outdoor space as well. The mountains are beautiful. I tend to like the mountain views better than the strip views over time. I've been out here a while, so Strip view is always going to be gorgeous, always beautiful, but for some reason I just really love the mountain views. So what a great loft, what a great upstairs balcony. Looks like we're gonna have a bedroom and possibly the laundry room up here. Oh, bathroom, okay. So you have a full bath here. We're gonna have the white countertops with the European flat style cabinets and drawers, brushed nickel handles, chrome faucets. You can always drop pendant lights down here if that's something you prefer. This is a Lennar home and they do pretty much set up all the bathrooms like you're seeing behind me here. Tile flooring, this modern tub shower combo, all fiberglass, all one piece. I love to see that. And then your water closet back here behind the door. Upgraded 8-foot interior doors as well. This home feels really good inside. Bedroom number 1 that we're seeing, really good sized bedroom, big window here. And again, those 8-inch baseboards are massive. Really like those a lot. You do have ceiling fan hookup there. Outside of that, not a whole lot to see in this bedroom. Pretty standard. $3,635 square feet on this home. So a lot of home here. Feels very large. The layout really adds to the space of this home. Trying to get more lights on. We may have a downstairs primary. Wow. Okay. Need to add that into the description. Bedroom number 2. A lot of natural light for a 2-story home and kind of a overcast day. See, this room's plenty bright and there's no lights on in here. It's like we're gonna have a Jack and Jill bathroom and a walk-in closet with this bedroom here. Very large walk-in closet. Excellent. This is a great home. Only 1.2 for all this space. All these finishes, this premium elevated lot. We're gonna have a pass-through or Jack and Jill here. Tile floor, same kind of setup we saw in the other bathroom with those European style cabinets. Undermount porcelain sinks. Of course, European style, meaning you can't really see the framing. It's just all cabinet or drawer face. And then back here, we're going to have your water closet and then another shower tub combo, same as we saw in the other bathroom. And we'll keep moving. Bedroom number 3 here. We have 4 bedrooms total, so I think we are going to have that downstairs primary, which is wonderful. We do have another pretty good sized walk-in closet here. Yeah, so you have the Jack and Jill for these 2 bedrooms, and you have that full bath for the other bedroom, and then probably your guest bath for the people in the loft. A lot of these homes built during this time that are this size had a next gen. I don't think this one does. We're going to find out. But I think that adds to the size because when you put a next gen home, oh, oversized laundry room here too. Wow. Good sized laundry room. You have your gas line, washer dryer hookup. You will be providing your own washer dryer. Love this window, and you're just looking out at the mountain here. You have your fiberglass sink and just plenty of space. Wow. Extra wide door here too, going into the laundry room. Like, this is much wider than the other doors we've seen. All the wet areas so far are gonna have this beautifully upgraded tile. And that looks like that's it for the upstairs. Just a nice loop there. I'm really enjoying this home so far today. That's why I love doing these Mystery Monday tours, because I don't know what to expect, and we walk in and we explore it together. So you get my genuine reactions. You get to see how I actually feel about things, and seeing them for the first time. Turn on all these lights. So now we're into this family room. So it is a pretty large family room here. You can see they have 2 couches and there's plenty of space, big TV wall there. And then these 20-foot ceilings here. And those were those windows looking out into that covered balcony area. Another huge slider, actually 2 very large sliders here. So just a lot of natural light, a lot of windows in this home here. And I do really love this layout. Just feels so good. Feels like a home. It has great energy. It smells great. And very well cared for. I mean, obviously lived in. You see little marks here and there, you know, like that on the wall, but very well cared for. Feels clean, smells clean, looks clean. And then what I assume would be the primary bedroom back here. We do have a half bath here. That's going to be the guest bath. So we saw the 2 full baths upstairs. This will be bathroom number 3 here. And just a perfect little half bath for your guests. Everything you need. And a good size. And I always point out, I love when it's off the beating path. So, you know, you're entertaining. You don't feel like you're using the restroom right next to where everybody's hanging out. So nice little distance here, privacy in the corner. We're gonna have a big, looks to be storage closet here, probably for linens. Yep. Big linen closet here. Another very wide door. Must have extra wide doors on sale or something. I mean, that's an extra wide door going into that closet. And then into this primary bedroom here. And again, no light or no recessed lighting, just the hookup for the fan. They must have used lamps. And we've seen this kind of this darker gray color, not darker gray, but darker than the typical gray we see in homes. Gonna be your TV wall here, nice centered spot. You have this door going out to the back with the privacy shade. 10-foot ceilings downstairs. That's very nice. And just open concept right into the primary bath. You do have plenty of windows here as well. .290 Natoire Ct. We're in the gated community of Tresor. These homes built by Lennar. Very sought after community because of the location and the view out here in Henderson, Nevada 89012. And kind of an interesting, how do you feel about this? With the tub in the center there. Kind of an interesting layout. They did upgrade the mirrors with custom mirrors here. I wonder if this would look, not that it's out of place, but I wonder if the faucet was on the end, if that would look just a little more, what am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. But beautiful big soaker tub. The orientation's a little unusual, but I think the bathroom's big enough that it's not a problem. And if that's the one compromise they made in the layout here, I have no problem with that. You do have a big shower here as well. Oh, let's try and turn on the light for the shower. It's right there. All tile. Good looking big shower here. And you have that rainfall shower head way up there. Lennar never puts any, what I've seen on their recent builds, they never put the soap box or any shelving in there. So you have to kind of add your own. Not a big deal, but I did want to point that out. Of course, one control for the shower head and one control for that big rainfall up top there. And then another little setup over here. And then probably a very large closet because Lennar likes their large closets here. There we go. Lights on. No wire racks in this home. We have the shoe racks back here. Pretty good sized closet as well. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, they have hookup for washer and dryer. The stacker unit here, or you could do the single unit. So you have your own washer and dryer in the primary. That's kind of cool. Wow, did not expect that. And you have your own light back here and fan. Okay. It is a downstairs primary, which is awesome. So maybe you don't want to do stairs, but you have people that can, and you want to have your bedroom downstairs and be the primary. Might be the perfect home. All right, so that's the primary bedroom, primary bath. Now we get to explore this kitchen, but we're not going to start over here. We're going to go around this way because there's a little pantry area. The light on here. All right, so we have this little area here in between the dining room and the kitchen. Same cabinets we've seen, different countertops. So they've switched to a different type of countertop. Then we have this beautiful backsplash and this frosted kind of wet look on the glass to the cabinets. So some extra space. Maybe this is the bar. Maybe it's the food prep area, but then you also have this large walk-in pantry. Really nice here as well. Goes all the way back and around. Then that would bring you over into the kitchen. So big open concept kitchen. There's a lot to love here. So you have these two big slabs for the island. You have a built-in GE monogram refrigerator. These GE monogram appliances are Wi-Fi, so you can monitor them. Cool to see the water and ice dispenser on one of these big built-ins. A lot of the times they don't have them, so it is nice to see that. Then you have a little coffee station here. Are these real books or are they fake books? They got to be real. Yeah, real books. Thought maybe they had just like fake decorative books here. And then you have this GE monogram microwave, which is also going to be a convection oven. Wi-Fi. I have this oven, and it's really nice because you can kind of put in exactly what you want to cook. You can pick some items. I mean, it's very user-friendly with photos, and really great little microwave slash convection oven there. And then not only that, you're also going to get this beautiful 48-inch GE monogram 6-burner gas range professional with the flat top as well. One of my favorite features on these, other than the fact that it cooks so well, is, oh, I guess the accent light. They might have it turned off right now. But you do get the double ovens. To figure out what's going on. Oh, there's the accent lights, but I don't know why these are flashing red. Not supposed to do that. But again, Wi-Fi. You have your pot filler up here. These burners, so this burner here and this burner here, you can go with just a little internal flame, or you can go with the whole thing. Boils water so quickly. You have the GE Monogram professional range as well. And of course, the pot filler. I love the brickwork on the backsplash that goes all the way down and around. So many cabinets. You have the walk-in pantry. Just a huge kitchen with so many options. So if you love to cook, definitely going to be a great kitchen for you here with the triple oven. And then you have your GE Monogram dishwasher that sings to you. Single basin sink here, the RO system on the water, or just the filter. Okay, so Lennar has a deal with Connecticut. They throw a filter in on your water, and then you can have them come out and replace it with the actual RO system. But you already have the hookup here, and then you have the chrome modern faucet. But yeah, the island is just massive. Recessed LED lighting. Then you have your casual dining area here. So that front room, you could use it as dining, or you could use it as a living room if you wanted. And then of course you have a hookup for a dining light here. No pendant light options for this island. I just wanted to point that out, but you do have the bar seating. This is a large table for this area, so you can do something larger like this or something smaller, whatever you're comfortable with. And then these giant sliders here really give you this indoor-outdoor space. Again, I love this layout. Then you're gonna get this covered patio area. You have the same pavers we saw out front, all across the bottom here. That's gonna be that door going into the downstairs primary. And then into the family room here. The sun is essentially going to move from this side over to this side. And then this huge green turf area. Let's take a quick look down the side of the home here. And yeah, massive pool-sized backyard. Could easily add a really nice pool here like we saw in the neighbors. But you have the elevated lot, then the entire strip. So there's only a few homes in the neighborhood where their backyard, like this one, is facing the strip. Those are the ultra premium lots. But this is still a very, very wonderful view. Elevated, you can see the whole city at night. This home just really sparkles. And then even your side yard is huge. So just a very, very large lot here. I think that's about it. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Hope you enjoyed this tour. This is a beautiful home, highly sought after neighborhood. At 1.2, I don't feel like this is gonna last that long. If you want my buyer's guide, there's a QR code there. You can scan that. Sign up, I'll send you the buyer's guide. I won't share your information. I will give you a call. And if you wanna get a hold of me, my number comes up in the corner there throughout the video. Give me a call, it is my cell phone. I would love to talk about your real estate goals, needs, just what I can do to help. No obligation. Give me a call, I'd love to chat. Thank you all very much. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. This has been 290 Natoire Court, Henderson, Nevada 89012. 3,635 square feet, 4 bedroom, 4 bath with solar, with the downstairs primary. Great layout, corner elevated lot for only 1.2. Give me a call.